All right, so today we got every brain rot term explained in 8 minutes. Guys, I am not a part of this internet bullshit weird generation, y'all. So when I see things like this, I'm like, what the frick? I was recently at the restaurant. I was at a restaurant and my cousin said, "Oh my goodness, these kids, they just said what the sigma." And I'm like, what does that even mean? They're like, oh, it's just some brain rot term. So today we got this because I really want to know what all of these mean.
Alpha
Before I do that though, oh yeah, okay, good.
males are men who challenge the norms imposed by society, firmly believing in their personal discipline. They see depression as an excuse and attribute everything that happens in their lives to constant determination.
And I think that any man who's going to sit there and say, I'm struggling, I'm struggling, he also needs to wake up and understand that if you're going to truly struggle to not click on a website, then you're going to deserve the terrible life you're going to live.
So, thanks to their
Facts.
discipline, they always push themselves to the limit to achieve their goals, so as not to be crushed by others. The brain rot comes with mogging, which is a slang term derived from the acronym AMOG, which stands for alpha male of the group. This refers to the behavior of dominance or intimidation by one individual towards another, often aimed at asserting their power or status within a group. Backrooms. The backrooms is a fictional concept first mentioned in a 2019 4chan thread. They are commonly depicted as an extra-dimensional space containing large expanses of empty rooms, to which accesses without clipping reality in certain areas. Some people think the backrooms are real, but there's no place you can actually go, but it's fun to think about and theorize. Internet users have expanded the concept of backrooms, introducing concepts such as levels and hostile creatures that inhabit backrooms. Back in early 2022, American YouTuber Kane Parsons dropped a bunch of backrooms short films on YouTube and they blow up, starting the brain rot through the
Wow.
cash cow channels that exploited children's characters to gain greater visibility, forgetting that their videos are not really suitable for that type of the public. In fact,
Wow, I've never even. I think I've seen like one version of that, and I think Corey Kenshin was reacting to it. That's insane.
they blow up, starting the brain rot through the cash cow channels that exploited children's characters to gain greater visibility, forgetting that their videos are not really suitable for that type of the public. In
Facts.
fact, it is possible to notice that some videos went very viral and did not generate many reactions from users. This can be explained in two ways, either a video with purchased views or by an audience that does not have the opportunity to share their reaction. Brain rot mostly affects kids who, drawn in by their favorite characters, stumble upon a horror short series that might scare or upset them instead. In fact, videos in which the title, "What if a kid enters in a backroom" appears are very viral, followed by videos of Shrek-style monsters, Skibidi Toilet, Poppy Playtime, Grimace Shake, and even Geometry Dash. Gooning.
What?
Gooning is an act wherein adult platform addicts use edging practice for hours on end, yet do not achieve the happy ending for weeks or months, nor do they want to. So it basically describes a person who has been totally consumed by this type of video addiction, and isn't all that interested in escaping that cycle. Hence the term goon, since at this point the man effectively looks like a silly, foolish, or eccentric person. While this definition may explain what the trend is about, it doesn't necessarily explain why so many people feel comfortable talking about their brain rot. It's possible that, in an effort to destigmatize the concept of adult content, these users are discussing their habits and have invented a new word to describe it. So when you see the term referenced on TikTok, that's what people are talking about, whether you want them to talk about it or not. Lobotomy Kaisen.
That's
It is a state of
disgusting.
Jujutsu Kaisen fans that comes out
Mentally stable JJK fans trying to not turn in lobotomy Kaizen fans in break week. What is that?
talk about it or not. Lobotomy Kaisen. It
It's
is a state
crazy.
of Jujutsu Kaisen fans that comes out whenever the weekly serialization of the manga is on a break. During such a break, due to the lack of weekly manga content, the normally crazy users of the subreddit reach new and untold heights of craziness. The most
Really?
popular memes are the "Nah, I'd win" trend and the "Stand proud, you're strong" trend. The reason why the term lobotomy is used is because the actual medical procedure was aimed at severing the nerve fibers. Therefore, with the name, fans joked that the manga's fans were going crazy. Some fans even argue that lobotomy Kaizen isn't a state anymore, but the fans have become perpetually lobotomized.
Achilles.
In a world
Wow.
of tiny overpriced
That's
fast food burgers,
insane.
one chili pepper.
Imposter Soz. Soz is a slang term originating from the popular online game Among Us. It's short for suspicious, and is often used to describe someone or something that seems unreliable or questionable. In the game, players employ the term to discuss their suspicions about the behavior or actions of other players. Over time, Seuss has become more widely adopted in online gaming and internet culture to describe anything that appears dubious or shady. This obsession has become so prevalent that it influences people's thinking, with video game characters being depicted in absurd situations regularly. Munting. Munting is a derogatory term used to describe someone as unattractive. It is used to refer to an object or person as broken, ruined, significantly damaged, disfigured, or deformed, often to the extent that it is not reversible or repairable. The origins of the term are quite disturbing, as munt is a variation of necrophilia involving 2 live people and 1 dead. It consists in finding and digging up a semi-decomposed corpse. Then one person goes down.
The fuck? Yo, my question is, how do kids end up knowing what these terms are? What? Really? Kids say this now? Munting? Bro, I have not been around anybody in a minute then.
Dead. It consists in finding and digging up a semi-decomposed corpse. Then one person goes down on said corpse, whilst the other jumps on the dead person's stomach, causing the juices to be forced from all orifices. Yes, decomposed organs. These are then drunk by the person orally connected to the corpse. I might say that it's no coincidence that someone used the term munting to define foamy regurgitation. Lobotomy dash. Lobotomy dash refers to a set of user-created geometry dash levels that share the common theme of brain rot. This trend reached its popularity after the release of Game Update 2.2, which added new features for the level editor. User Ghost McKee uploaded a level titled Lobotomy Dash, an edited version of the original Stereo Madness level to which more triggers have been added, including normal face jump scares, sped up and slowed down time, and the screen getting pixelated.
That's
the level
fire.
reached over 200,000 downloads and 20,000 likes in a week. As the level went viral, more users uploaded more lobotomy levels over the next few days. Many of the edits of the default levels featuring visual distortions, tempo changes, jump scares, and most notably, the new fire in the hole sound effect.
Yo, I've not played Geometry Dash in a fat minute, but that is fire, bro. That is fire, bro.
Fire in the hole!
The success was such that even the developer of Geometry Dash, Robert Topala, used the fire in the hole meme in Twitter posts. Baby Gronk. Baby Gronk is the nickname of Madden San Miguel. He's a 10-year-old potential football player and influencer, whose name refers to NFL player Rob Gronkowski due to his size. His father Jake has always raised him as an athlete, keeping him on a controlled diet and taking him to meet celebrities. While the boy was in elementary school, his father began posting him on social media calling him a future football star, and that he was planning his son's life before
Future Lil Tay? Leaked footage of Baby Gronk's dad hyping his kid up.
he was born, preparing him for a career in the NFL. He immediately became very viral on social media, especially thanks to Hoopify, who made a seemingly embarrassing video of Baby Gronk being rizzed by Livy Dunn when the two met in a collaboration video. There are those who argue that all this leads to worldwide success and a high earning of money at an early age, which almost makes one think that Baby Gronk could be more successful in life in the world of social networks rather than for a real career in the world of football. And as if that wasn't enough, among the child influencers is added Big Justice, known for the We're the Kotsko Guys video made by him and his father. He's even challenging Baby Gronk via online videos in which he shows that he has more strength and talent than him.
Good shit, bro.
All this is creating a real viral wave of content driven by thirst of fame parents who try to make their children successful by exposing them to the world of social networks.
Just basically like another Lil Tay. Oh, that's pretty crazy. Yeah, I need to stop using all these terms though.
Early age.
But the real Gronk has had enough.
Cocomelon.
I'm thirsty!
The main problem nowadays is too much time spent in front of the screen in children's shows. Cocomelon's bright color palette and high saturation levels contribute to sensory overstimulation, exacerbating negative effects on children's cognitive development. This dynamic style is designed to capture attention, and one of the most alarming consequences of Cocomelon's influence is the phenomenon of Cocomelon zombization. Kids often enter a trance-like state when exposed to its content, showing signs of hyperconcentration and agitation when the show is not playing. And when parents try to limit exposure, children may exhibit irrational behavior and show obvious signs of mood swings for long periods.
iPad kids, yeah, that's gonna destroy the world. It's gonna literally destroy the world, bro. That's crazy. Yeah, that's literally gonna destroy the world, bro. Deadass.
periods. There is also the risk of real miseducation, since some episodes present situations in which kids refuse to brush their teeth or eat vegetables, negatively influencing the behavior of the children who watch them. Edging. Either with a partner or alone, edging involves starting play with yourself, then changing the intensity, or stopping just before reaching the maximum pleasure, starting to increase intensity again after a small delay, and repeating these steps in cycles. Anyone can use edging to increase the intensity, while others may practice it to make their activities last longer. It is generally a safe practice and unlikely to have any detrimental health.
Bro, no. No, it's not. Bro, no, the fuck it's not, bro. Bro, no, the fuck it's not. Dude, what are you talking about? I literally heard FitX Fearless talk about how edging literally will help you get your meat or help you last longer in bed. Dude, no, bro. No.
Health effects. So edging in itself is not a brain rot. What made it a brain rot are the memes of the fake Microsoft tweet in which
It's almost the end of the year and we want to see how you edge. Show us your memorable edges. No, they didn't mean to talk like that though.
there seemed to be brain rot. What made it a brain rot are the memes of the fake Microsoft tweet in which there seemed
it's
to
fake.
be particular subliminal messages. If you like this format, check out this video. YouTube thinks that you'll like it.
Join the Discord server in description to discuss this video.
Let me go to the other one.
Here's how to avoid the dreaded rejection letter from your dream college. Step 1. Delete your email account.
Giyot. The slang giyot is often used as a synonym of the exclamation goddamn to mean surprise or shock. The
Facts.
popularization of the slang giyot as a synonym of goddamn and its association with large butts is often credited to Twitch streamer YourAge. The giyot slang spread to other social media platforms, where it was similarly used as a positive
When Shawty has the bombastic yacht, so you have to use your criminal offensive wrist. Oh my gosh. My aunt is a teacher, and apparently her students say yacht every time she bends over. Bro, we're doomed. Like, bro, when you see things like this, just know that society is doomed, bro. We're doomed. Anyway.
exclamation to react to attractive women. Mewing, a technique in which the tongue is placed on the roof of the mouth, is purported to make the jaw more square, improve sleep, and reduce mouth breathing. Some even claim that mewing can treat speech disorders, jaw pain, and sinusitis. The how to mew technique has received a lot of attention on social media. However, oral and maxillofacial surgery experts warn there's little evidence to support claims that it can actually change your jaw structure and appearance or improve your health. The main purported benefit of mewing is the enhancement of facial appearance. Phantom tax. Phantom tax is an internet slang term describing the theft of food between friends. The first usage of phantom tax referred exclusively to streamer Phantom, who jokingly taxed snacks by taking bites of food from fellow content creators during streams on the broadcasting platform Twitch. In an interview with Wired, Phantom defined the term as, let's say your friend having a meal, he's having a good meal, and you just want a piece of that meal. Like, you know what I'm saying? You need a share. That's your friend and the friend's share, right? Get you a little piece of the meal. It's the phantom tax. You just go ahead and just like, let me get a little bit of 5%, 10% of the meal, maybe 20%. Misinformation. Misinformation is a
Bro, what the heck, dude? I don't know none of these. I knew gyat. I know what gyat means, but that, I don't know what that means.
major source of brain rot nowadays. In the fitness and wellness industry in particular, there are many influencers who pose as experts without the required training or credentials. These people may spread dangerous or harmful advice about improving fitness or losing weight, endangering the health of those who follow them. Extreme examples of people sharing dangerous or completely incorrect information include the video that suggested drinking borax, a cleansing chemical, to aid in digestion. This is a clear example of dangerous misinformation.
Whoa.
Of course, following such advice can have serious consequences for people's health. Grimace Shake. In June 2020,
I want to search up what the fuck borax is. Bro, what the fuck? Whoa, bro.
23, McDonald's announced the release by changing their profile picture on social media platforms TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram to a picture of Grimace looking at the Grimace Shake. A TikTok video trend with the hashtag Grimace Shake began circulating after the release of the shake. In the video, users recorded themselves wishing Grimace a happy birthday while drinking the shake. The video then cuts to a scene of the users finding themselves in unusual positions and in strange locations, or being discovered dead while covered in the drink. The videos are staged to look like a crime scene with the shake splattered around, implying that Grimace is the assassin who is responsible for their transformation. TikTok user Austin Fraser was considered to have created the first instance of this trend. Riz. Riz is an internet slang word defined as style, charm, or attractiveness. It originated as an abbreviation of the word charisma. The phrase was made popular outside the African American community.
Day one of quitting
Riz.
vaping. I have been like really irritable.
By American YouTuber and Twitch streamer Kai Cenat in mid-2021, though it was used colloquially long before. It subsequently garnered virality on the social media application TikTok. Oxford University Press named it its word of the year for 2023. Cenat would share to people how to have Riz and developed other phrases, such as W-Riz and L-Riz, to describe a person's winning or losing abilities at attracting or chatting up a potential love interest. The word is mainly used by Generation Z, Skibidi Toilet. Skibidi Toilet is a machinima web series of YouTube videos and shorts created by Alexei Gerasimov. Produced using Source Filmmaker, the series follows a fictional war between human-headed toilets and humanoid characters with electronic devices for heads. Skibidi Toilet's audience is predominantly among Generation Alpha, born after the early 2010s. While the series does not appear in YouTube Kids, an app designed for children under the age of 13, it still enjoys popularity among elementary students. Skibidi Toilet has sparked its audience to create and post fan work.
Honestly, bro, I recently just heard of Skibidi Toilet. I recently just heard of this. I'm talking bro, literally this school year in May or April, dude. I'm like, bro, what the hell is the internet doing right now, bro? And it's kids. Honestly, this is from literally our generation, but we're not gonna talk about it.
Works, such as games, fan fiction, and art. As of November 2023, YouTube videos associated with Skibidi Toilet accumulated over 65 billion views, while on the social media platform TikTok, the Skibidi Toilet hashtag is trending and comprises 15.3 billion views. By December 2022, the channel Boom had amassed 37 million subscribers, experiencing such rapid growth that on occasion had surpassed those of MrBeast, the second most subscribed channel of YouTube. Social media. A computer program operates in the background while users browse social media, evaluating each interaction to build a comprehensive profile of each user's interests and characteristics. This profile is then used to influence what users see online, affecting their opinions and purchasing decisions. As long as people are aware that this algorithm exists, and may therefore approach internet material with greater suspicion, there is nothing intrinsically wrong with this. It's evident that social media networks are getting better at drawing users' attention, achieving this through the clever use of content known to be irresistibly engaging, from relaxing ASMR videos to captivating Call of Duty gameplay, from pimple popping to food preparation. These are just some examples of what we can define as satisfying videos. The reason why these videos work so well in maintaining attention is because they tap into the emotions of each individual. After the data analysis we just discussed, and the more time spent online, the more data platforms collect, further fueling the algorithms that shape what is seen and how it is seen. Sigma. With its associations with independence, self-reliance, and non-conformity, the Sigma male phenomenon has gained a lot of traction. It provides a counterbalance to the traditional masculinity hierarchy.
You're a Sigma? Are y'all a Sigma, bro? Honestly, bro, every time I thought of Sigma, I thought it would be another oh, you have the disease of Ligma, or Candace or stuff like that. When I first heard this about 2020, 2021, I think. Like, what is a sigma? What the fuck is this? Like, what are these things people come up with? Like, what the fuck is this, bro?
Hierarchy that places alpha, beta, and omega male archetypes at the top. The sigma male is often referred to as the lone wolf of the digital age because he goes after his own path, doesn't follow the herd, and does things his own way.
Yeah,
Video
they
gaming,
always always use that nigga too. It's always that nigga, bro. And I've video gaming. These are normal terms.
while it's
Social
possible
media.
to game without getting addicted, some gamers play compulsively and develop gaming disorder. They become so entranced by video games' alternate worlds, fanciful characters, and complicated plots that they can have difficulty functioning in other areas of life. ASMR, an autonomous sensory meridian response, is a tingling sensation that usually begins on the scalp and moves down the back of the neck and upper spine. A pleasant form of paresthesia, it has been compared with auditory tactile synesthesia and may overlap with frisson. ASMR is a subjective experience of low-grade euphoria, characterized by a combination of positive feelings and a distinct static-like tingling sensation on the skin. It is most commonly triggered by specific auditory or visual stimuli, and less commonly by intentional attention control, only in Ohio. The meme's origins may be traced back to a user's 2016 Tumblr post titled Ohio versus the World. Although the caption of the photo definitely linked to the bus stop, the post itself inspired a number of memes and trends. With the widespread distribution of these memes and Ohio's current population, it would appear
Only in Ohio, the percentage of people that make only in Ohio memes, percentage of those who actually.
as though 99% of the world's population lives there. This is obviously untrue, and serves as a stark example of the difficulty in reconciling perception with reality. These days, people create absurd images or scenarios that ironically imply that strange or bizarre events only happen in Ohio. Mukbang. A mukbang, also known as an eating show, is an online audiovisual broadcast in which a host consumes various quantities of food while interacting with the audience. The genre became popular in South Korea in the early 2010s and has become a global trend since the mid-2010s. Varieties of foods ranging from pizza to noodles are consumed in front of a camera.
Yo, wait, bro, is this a motherfucking AI speaking? What is a 2010s? Nigga, 2010s. Bro, these channels, they are probably made by AIs. Like, what they'll do is they'll, like, journal it, they'll type it, and then the entire thing is just AI. I wonder what these memes. Oh my gosh. I wonder what the world is going to look like in the next 6 years, bro.
Korea in the early 2010s and has become a global trend since the mid-2010s. Varieties of foods ranging from pizza to noodles are consumed in front of a camera. The purpose of mukbang is also sometimes educational, introducing viewers to regional specialties or gourmet spots. Looks maxing. Looks maxing is the process of maximizing one's physical attractiveness. While the practice as a whole can refer to simple hygiene, more extreme methods have become associated with looks maxing, such as mewing. The practice is affiliated with incel subculture and originated on manosphere message boards, such as lookism, sluth hate, and PUA hate. The practice became a TikTok trend and became popular amongst mostly teenagers in the 2020s, with origins tracing back to mid-2014.
I feel like interns.
Yo, that is insane. Guys, just make sure that the world is saved. And this is not how we're about to save the world, guys. Anyway, I'm out.